Okay, welcome to the video here. I'm Brian Jacobson, and yes, that's me here. Today's video is about the focus session and the MIRA app and how you can use that for accessing your vision and have a good time being focused, doing the work that's important, right? So I'm just gonna switch over for our MIRA app. And if you do not have access to the MIRA app yet, there's a link in the description below, so you can take that one. So that's the MIRA app here. Over at the left side, you will find belief maps, mini habits, and here's the focus session. And I use the focus session quite a bit, especially to get that clarity before I'm going to do some work. And I'll explain along the way why it's important, but let me just show you here how it works. So a new session, that's here. And then I just press here to begin the session. But as you see, there's 3 phases in the focus session. There's the stillness phase, the vision phase, and some time boxing. And let me just show here. So if you have your own business or you want to do some important work, you know already that it's important that you have your vision clear, right? As a business owner or someone who's developing a project or leading people, you know it's important that you hold the vision clear for what it needs to be done, how it all should look like and turn out. And without that vision, things starts to get chaotic, difficult, and maybe even arguments starts to happen within the team. So if you want to hold that vision clear, I recommend that you start practicing the focus session, and you can do that with the MIRA app here. So yes, let's jump straight into it. There's the 3 phases. 3 phases of a focus session. So let me just press here. You see the stillness phase here is where you learn to tap out of your stressed mentality. Get rid of the stress back into clarity. And from clarity, you tune into the impact, the vision, what it is that you want to create as clear as possible. And then you do the time boxing. You learn to organize your mind in a way that how long this task will take, how much time you give it, and follow up on it. Just going to explain it here so you can see how that works. So you press begin the session, and there'll be a timer here. You can reset it, you can repeat it and such, but it's 5 minutes as a minimum to get out of the beta brainwaves back into an alpha state, which is your super learning state, your super action, and the clarity that we all enjoy to be in, the flow state, right? So let me just here. So yeah, the stillness phase is important. Gain your stillness back. Come from a place within where you have clarity and stillness. The breath can guide you back into that state within yourself. Okay, let's jump on. So I can skip this phase. Here I can also pause it, resume and such. The next phase is the vision phase, right? And vision means that within ourselves, we have an idea of what it is we want to create, both in terms of how it looks like, the video that I'm creating here, but also the impact of it. So learning to always connect with the impact, the vision, and that clarity within will really help you to have a more focused time and the ability to execute on time. So that's the vision phase here, and you can take notes. You see, I will create a video about focus sessions with MIRA, right? So that's one of them, and then that's not really the vision, right? The vision is helping people focus and have clarity. Especially, so now I'm just gonna show you a little bit how that works, especially CEOs, small business owners, and freelancers perhaps, right? So that's what I want to create, and then I sit and with my imagination, I see how you will have a better time being focused and such. And then I can continue. 5 minutes is usually an okay time, but for this purpose here, I'll skip. Then comes the time boxing. And time boxing, yes, here I am. Time boxing is where you learn to organize your mind. So the vision is pretty abstract. It's just images, it's feelings, it's sensations and such. But the time boxing is where you get concrete for the time ahead. So it's a focus session for what am I going to do the next hour or 45 minutes. So let's just have a look here at that. See, there's a guide also with it, right? Open your eyes, write down what you saw in your imagination and the time boxing, okay. Open up Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs, right, for video recording, 2 minutes. Script and setup of images, 5 to 10 minutes. 3, record video, 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes so far, right? But that will be like the time boxing, and you'll learn to see each tasks as they go along. And so here's the fun part. So you're done with this phase. Usually I'll do this before the 5 minutes is done. Boom. Preparation complete. How much time do I see that I need to use for that? Was about 25 minutes, right? So I said 25 minutes and begin the deep work. So what you see here when I press is the timer will start, and you'll see, oh, there's my vision. That's actually all the notes you made here from a state of clarity, a state of relaxed state, right? And the action items comes up here, and you can even note down ideas as you go along. If you get problems, you can even press over here and ask MIRA and say, something I got lost in, and MIRA will help you back into your vision, that emotional creative state. So that's really interesting to use that one along the way. Yes, that's what I wanted to share with you here. When you're done with a focus session, you complete the session. And it captures everything here, and we actually use it on the team here at amindforyou. We take the session, and let me just get my face here. So when you're done with a focus session, you're like, oh, maybe you didn't do everything that you wrote on it because you're still learning to time box everything exact on time. So you can actually come back to it, right? But we use it for the team as well, so they can see our thoughts. We can note down our thoughts and share them afterwards. So let me just show also how it works when you're done with a session here. So the session is complete. You see the action items, and maybe you finished it, maybe not. Then I can go to view history, and the MIRA app saves all your focus sessions history, and you can actually go back into them and see, oh, actually that was what I connected with here. Or let's take the MIRA. I just made one with MIRA and how to do that, right? I even used MIRA here to help me out. So you can save your sessions and see also how you perform, and you can have streaks going on if you like the competition in that. How many focused minutes time. I like to see that sometimes, right? But you have the whole history, so you can always look back at it. Okay. Yes, and from here, of course, you can go back to MIRA and use MIRA also for what it is intended, to share your experiences and get you in the right state of mind, if that's the thing. So that's the focus session. You have it over here if you already have the app, or you have it up here as this lightning. Cut through the distractions, cut through the noise, into focus. Whoop. There, start a new session, view the history, or what you like. Okay. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you here. Let me know in the comments below if you have access to MIRA, if you tried it out, and if you like the focus session method and want to learn more about the science behind it. I wrote an entire book on the topic. You can find the link for that below as well. And if you are an entrepreneur or business owner, CEO, you're welcome to join the Discord community, where we share how we use the focus session, and also just do some networking, share how life is going and the challenges that is with creating something new. Okay, thank you very much for watching here. Glad to have you, and be creative. Take care.